Hi everyone, this is Melanie Smith with FairyStampLand.com. I'm here today to share with you the new La La Land Crafts Club Kit. This is a subscription kit that comes once a month, and you have actually three options. You can get the stamps only, the dies only, or how I get them is the entire kit, both stamps and dies. And each month it'll come in a shiny metallic envelope, and when your kit comes to you, it'll be inside this cellophane. I have actually taken mine out and have them on the dies on a magnetic sheet. This month it comes with 5 different dies. You have the sewing machine, the dress form and the dress, the pincushion, and the scissors. And I was originally a quilter, so these dies, especially the antique sewing machine, it looks just like a Singer, an old-fashioned Singer sewing machine, and I love these dies. They have beautiful, intricate stitch lines on them, like the little heart there is stitching, and it's beautiful when you cut them out. I'll show you some here in a minute. This is how your stamp sets come. You'll have 2 different stamp sets. This one here is In Style Marcy, and she has 3 sentiments. And then these little darlings are So Amazing. There's 3 little fairies, and you also get 3 sentiments with them. And what I usually do, rather than, I have a couple here that I've stamped out and colored a little bit of. This is how they stamp if you stamp them directly to paper. But what I actually like to do, and I'll just do this one, is I take my Tim Holtz scissors and I like to cut these out. The red rubber cuts really easily with the Tim Holtz scissors. And I actually cut mine out, and I trim it better than that, but cut it out, and that way I can do the sentiments separately. And in that way, Marcy's just by herself, and then you have the sentiments. So don't be scared to do that. It's a lot easier to stamp when they're separated. So this month's kit has these 2 stamp sets, and then these 5 dies. And like I showed you a second ago, these are the little ones that I've colored, but I have not yet made a project with. And I just think she's adorable. Her little ponytails and headband. And the sentiments are, I love you so very much. I hope you are on the mend. So amazing. A friend like you is always in style. Love you beyond measure and celebrate in style. And I just love that. The use of the word mend and the beyond measure. I just think that's really, really cute set. So that shows you them stamped out. I'm actually going to use these. I searched and searched and searched today to see if I could find paper that was sewing related. So I am extremely happy that I was able to find these papers. It was a really old pad of paper, but I just knew somewhere I had to have some paper. So those are going to be projects later on during this next month. You'll see these come on my blog. And if you ever want to get updates, like when I post a new project or have a new video, you can go to FairyStampLand.com, and easily on the left-hand side, you can actually enter your email, and you'll only get an email when I post a new post. So I'd love to have you following me and seeing my other projects. These are my first 2 projects here with this kit. This one here using the In Style Marcy, and I've used the tags. Let me get you the name of them. The stitched tags are this larger, or the larger of the 2 here is the stitch tag, and then this actually is the large stitch tag that goes with that set. And that set's actually in the store available for purchase. But I made this little pocket that came out of there, which I thought was cute. And I've used, some foam tape to give it a little dimension. And this tag I'm super ecstatic about, because this paper right here, here I show you a piece of it just by itself. This paper was created using, and I'm just so excited about this because I've never loved background stamps, and I think I'm in love now with background stamps. because this actually was released last month into the store, this Hello Lovely set. And I know it's not part of the kit that I'm promoting right now, but I just had to take a second and share with you. This stamp, and I have it here, it's a red rubber. I have it here. It makes your white paper look like pattern paper. It is just like you would never have known that that isn't pattern paper. And I can totally see this in every single color of the rainbow being used over and over and over again. So this is definitely a set that I would add to my arsenal if I were you. And we have more of them also, but I did also use the sentiment from that set. And that set is in the store, which I'll link below. But anyways, I just wanted to show you that piece of paper because I thought that was like, it's like ding, ding, ding. Why did I not do that before? So, but I'm going to put this up close here and see if you can see the details on like this little antique sewing machine. I'm pretty sure you can see that pretty well. But it's just the beautiful stitching of La La Land Crafts dies are just unbelievable. And I'm so happy with how this one turned out. So this is my other one. And for club members, you will get a tutorial free along with your club kit, that you'll actually get a tutorial from every single design team member on the Club La La Land design team. And this is called an impossible card. And I've made it a little different than most people make it because I gave it a background, because the ones I had seen previously, the only place you could write a note would be back here. And to me, I needed more space than that. So I just added this background piece, and then on the back side, I put a piece of paper to where you could write your note. So, but it's neat because this is just one piece of paper. So I know it looks different more than that, but it's just one little piece of paper. And it's just the way you score and fold it. So I will have the step-by-step directions included with the tutorials that you will get as a club member. And if you're not yet a club member, I would totally encourage you to click the link below and give us a try, because every single month you get a brand new set of stamps and dies. They always coordinate. They're just adorable. You usually get one large Marcy, and then you'll get little coordinating either critters, or like this month we had the fairies. So you always get those two stamp sets. The dies are always phenomenal. I cannot express that more than that. I mean, look at the little scissors. And I put a little Brad in there. I don't know if you can see that. Little tiny Brad. It makes it look like real scissors in the little dress form. Like I put a couple little crystals there. And it's just, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll leave you the links below in this YouTube video and also on my blog at fairystampland.com. So that is everything I'm here to share with you today. And I hope you will consider crafting with me and joining the club. And mostly, head on over to fairystampland.com and just give me a try. Set up enter your email, and I will be more than happy to stay in touch with you. And I won't camp out in your email inbox. Don't worry. You would just get a single email 1 to 2 times a week when I post new product or new projects. So have an amazing day, guys, and we will see you next month. Thank you.